Danganronpa. Ooh, I can't, bruh. God, this song is. Why is this song so catchy? Ugh. Oh man, I swear I fuck with this song so heavy. I fuck with that. I'm telling you. Let me chill out. Anyways, what's good, guys? How's it going? Told y'all I'd be back again today. I know, double stream is crazy, right? But we about to get into some Danganronpa because I'll be damned if I don't get to get through this game. How's it going, Pika? It's good to see you again. I know y'all tired of hearing my ugly ass voice, but here I am. We about to do this. So I can, you know, get further in this game, because we all know I want to beat this motherfucking game. I really do. You turn up that nice clean music. Yes. Oh, I'm good. Had a pretty productive day. I was very busy recreating songs and stuff for an event. So I got that nice got that nice producer vibe going on. It was pretty good. Boy. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. As much as I want to keep listening to this damn song, time to get into it. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we were about to gear up for a fight against Monokuma. Yeah. Weapons like Kaito brought. I can't imagine these are the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Now I can definitely entrust the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys. Is he talking about the hammers? The hammers.
Could it be
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers?
cut it out?
There's no reason to listen. Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on. At least hear me out. This is also Miu's memento. Miu's memento?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and there's something I asked Miu to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Hey, let me know if like my mic is really loud or anything or whatever. That way I can adjust as needed, so I make sure I'm not so loud over the game and shit. Alright, that's good, thanks, appreciate it. Huh? Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mono-
Ah.
Well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence.
But
I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Cause that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked Miu to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Monokubs.
stop it.
Don't lie. Been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing around.
That really something Miu made? Aren't you lying about that too?
I'm disappointed.
Huh? You're gonna doubt that too? Of course! Have you forgotten everything you've done to us up until now?
Yeah.
Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that?
Because.
This doesn't make sense. If Miyu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault.
Huh?
Our fault? God, what's with my throat? Ugh.
Oh man.
I told Miyu too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Wow. Savagery right off the fucking bat. Quit complaining. This is all for... Oh, wait, I gotta steal myself before I read this. Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable, ugly bitch like you is good for anyway. Huh? Oh, okay. But this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. That probably would have ended the killing game. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Honestly, Miyu could have had the chance to literally murder everybody. But no, she didn't. So... Oh, but I think there's a rule which you can only kill 1 or 2 people at the same time, and then after that you can't kill anybody else. So I think that's the only way it stopped her from doing that. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by an exisal before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with
But
me!
if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exisals were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. Fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in the killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
Well, you know.
You guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Miyu. By the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miyu made. She made this thing too.
What?
That bomb too? Yo. Isn't that... That looks really familiar. I'm not gonna lie. That thing looks really familiar. Isn't that a grenade from... Let me stop. Let me stop, because some people haven't played that Danganronpa game yet, so let me stop. It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. In 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
My bad.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious looking hammers.
But...
Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel. Are we gonna do that again? The underground tunnel.
See?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful. Electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exisol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge. So watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over. I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either.
Huh?
Won't interfere?
See?
I'll be looking from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly.
That message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie!
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You've got to be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
The mastermind?
Because?
Yeah. This world is mine. Kokichi Oma would make me seem like I'm the mastermind. I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry. I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Whoa! Maki, chill out. Holy shit.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Damn. Maki let go, and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez. You're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see you all as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. Left behind the electro hammers. Oh, what should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby-trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miyu made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says. But, you know, if it's not a lie, isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers... He's bleeding! If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
I mean, actually do what Kokichi is suggesting?
What?
No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
But you know...
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, we should take it. Don't have enough time.
Huh?
Time?
Okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma. Like, he's gonna get in our way soon. True. This is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey, so...
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
This is a whole trap. You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
I see.
Do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world. Despair Gonta mentioned. Is that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
We have to try.
Alright!
That's all we got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try. so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
Yeah, damn straight. They might not be charged yet. What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that asshole.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him. Just punch him.
Okay, okay.
I know. I'm just going to beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward.
All right.
Let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaito gave a triumphant shout, and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
Yes.
Let's go. I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits.
All right.
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. This has trap written all over it like shit. Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Shuichi,
I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
could it be?
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
Well, of course.
Why, of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Miyu perceived me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
A waste, huh? I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Huh. So robots pout too. God damn it, this again.
All right.
Let's get started.
What should we do?
Are you really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko.
Huh.
There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
Ah,
Those words.
Yeah.
We can finally fulfill Kaide's wish. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
that's right.
Yes. Made a promise together.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now is the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys.
I told you.
Need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. Keep the promise I made to Kaide. I will never give up. I can't give up. God damn it. Here we go again. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Oh my god, this stupid ass game again. With this, look at that input lag. Oh, okay. Yo, relax.
Damn.
Leave it to me.
Oh no! Come on, guys, let's get out of here, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Ah! Yeah! Oh my god. Oh!
Time to do my best!
Really? Chill out! That's not fair! Where the hell is literally everybody else? I'm not trying to fall again. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, relax, relax. Just keep spamming X, keep spamming X. Ah! Honey. Stage clear. Oh, Shuichi's dead. Can't continue. Game over. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was a dead end.
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door,
Got it.
yeah, it's probably the outside world. We did it! We can finally escape!
No,
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time for talk afterward. That looks similar to the That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the exisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Let's look around. Really, the only thing that presses the operation panel.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with a passcode. A password? Does anyone know it? Huh, we don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers. It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. Be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. disabled.
Ah.
Yay! The door's unlocked!
Alright!
No, we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
Yes, we can do it.
Right?
Finally! Finally, we can get out! We all ran to the door. With our own hands, with our own strength. We opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. What the bloody hell? Close the door. 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 Holy shit. Shuichi's face. Kaito's face. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Nigga, there's no oxygen out there because the whole atmosphere is fucking destroyed. Door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Fucking... You finished the killing game! Kishi?
Hey,
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
see?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... Boy, what was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, it doesn't exist? You want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm kind of getting bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, Kay?
Okay.
Everything began with that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Oh, hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But, Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end. So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race.
So I was close. My whole theory was that they put them in there to come up with a plan to save the world. Or I did also say that they might have been there just because the world was gone to shit and they they put them there so that they could survive and repopulate. It was one of the two, so I was close. But to think that it was supposed to be a spaceship to send them up into outer space so they could find another planet, now that was not what I was thinking.
16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
I swear, didn't Arrow say something like it was supposed to be like an Adam and Eve type shit? Yeah. Yeah. It was supposed to be like that. God, just looking at everybody here. Is it really 16 people here? We've lost so many. There's only 6 people left. 10 people are dead. Tenko, Miyu, Onta, Kaede, Kirumi, Rantaro, Yoma, Kyo, and Enji. All dead. Jesus Christ.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't.
Oh, really?
Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project.
So...
They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents. To become normal students.
What? They erased their own memories? But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began.
Shit.
The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral.
Oh.
With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project.
The hell?
The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. The story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
That's...
A horrible person, hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last... Oh shit, I can't speak. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah,
That robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
what you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
Holy fucking shit. That is terrifying.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
Which means...
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah,
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
That's definitely a lie.
man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is... me.
Huh?
Anyway,
Which means, the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... Bro, what are you even anymore? Are you human? What are you? Kokichi, what are you?
But how?
Kokichi? You're the mastermind?
well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So, I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
You.
It's a lie!
It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what he looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later,
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Mono Cubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
what in the fuck?
Then...
So, really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind?
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you didn't even get it.
Boring.
I was waiting for you with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint? Left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All 'cause you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you! You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized the killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know.
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you've got the Exosols on your side. 'Cause we've got the Electro Hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electro Hammer. At that moment, its Electro Hammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead. And you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These Exisals were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki,
Give it back.
give Kaito back! Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards him. Holy shit, look at her. God, she's angry.
Maki!
No, Maki, even if you...
Do you want to die?
Let go. Do you want to die?
Uh,
Maki!
it's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi,
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This, the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces. Yippers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want. Hold on. You were the one that started all this? That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's
Hello,
last
Jigglypuff.
hope.
Welcome.
Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
That's creepy as shit.
So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now, you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
Oh, I just wanted him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around.
The hell do you mean by that?
So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal Hanger's alarm remote back? But there's so much evidence proving that he's just given us all the hints to why he's the only person that could be the mastermind. How could he be lying about all of this? It's not like the mastermind gave him the remote and all that shit or whatever. Well, actually, Monokuma did pair up with him before because he said everything would he would make it interesting. So, I don't know.
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him!
Well,
Know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
this school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then, he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us, and left. Left us there with the truth of our despair. Maki, what do you want me to do? Everyone would have died if I didn't give him the remote. Maki. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it.
are you okay?
Himiko. Are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone in school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means
Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
unfortunately
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind, it feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Tsumigi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. The only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless. Played the killing game for it. It's all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So, this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then, it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death. No more killing game. It's all pointless. Truth is, all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway. Do you know that when you're talking to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. Why does this look like fucking Titanic? By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone then reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be very lonesome. Lies are what makes the world go round, after all. Holy shit, man. It's wild. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. Epilogue. All that's left. Take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working. My body... I can't... Ugh. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Deadass, right? My god, it's just a repeat of this over and over again. And everything's so hazy. Maybe that's why Kokichi didn't have a lab, because he was the mastermind the entire time. What the hell? It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up. Or I might not get up ever again. I don't care. If I just kill my... What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell.
Ah.
Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it, and... it's Maki, of course. Looked terrible. Oh shit. Damn, he does look terrible. Fuck, this nigga... Ooh, look at that bed head. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. He spoke curtly and... Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess it should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we even discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure. But before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light? Maki, what the hell? Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. Don't need to confirm anything. All the outside world. For ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die? Comfortably? I can help you, but you should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. We're going to die, and we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well...
So, let's do what we can. Junko, oh, don't even. Please. Please.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes. Very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. Thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious, but because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway. I like cute pretty girls. It's just that Junko, well, you're woo. We're not gonna talk about that.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down. turned inside out. The biggest, most tragic event in history. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy, a government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. Oh my fucking god, Hope's Peak is still around? Hey, let's get it. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. What kind of fucking coincidence? Are you serious? She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Hey, yo! It's your boy! Ah! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I did not expect a cameo from the entire 78th class to be here. Wait, hold on. You got your boy from left to right, from left to right, bottom to top to bottom. You got your boy Mondo Owada, Hifumi Yamada, Junko Enoshima, which we all know, well, how that went down. Aoi Asahina, Kiyotaka Ishimaru, my nigga, and one of my favorites in the entire series of Danganronpa, Chihiro Fujisaki. Then you got Kyoko Kirigiri, your boy Makoto Naegi, and then you have Sayaka Maizono, and then, well, let me use her, what? Oh, let me use her name that she used in the game. Celeste, oh shit, what was her last name? I don't even remember her last name, but whatever. And then the biggest dickwad to walk the entire face of the fucking earth. Oh my god. Byakuya Togami, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do it. And then you have your boy Leon Kuwata, and then you have Sakura Ogami, pretty sure that's the name, and then Toko Fukawa and Yasuhiro Hagakure. The entire class. I was not expecting to see them here. Holy shit. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. That's not what we meant by dick, oh my god. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. What the hell? The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. Yeah, thank you, Celeste Ludenberg. Thank you. Thank you, that was her name. And it was right then. It was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. Hey, the song! Hey, okay, we gotta listen. Danganronpa. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation!" The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. That was a good transition, I'm not gonna lie. From the candidates, 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed. But cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. Oh my god! That world, this world, it's all connected. Oh my, wasn't that, I swear to you, can I go back to that? I swear to you that was Danganronpa 2. That was Super Danganronpa 2, I promise you.
That's it.
Everyone, did you all remember? Oh, and it's my second favorite song in the damn series.
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. Its organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out of the student Gopher Project.
It's insane.
If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
Look at that, man. It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. These students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair. Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone,
No! We just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live to the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. Guys,
You're right.
let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
As long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. Oh shit, it does. Kibo. Yeah, Zetsubo and Kibo. You're right. Holy shit. I totally forgot about that. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, with a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
Ah, so what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've got to stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance? Really?
Right, right?
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do? Oh my god, this is a whole fucking trap. I swear to god, it's a trap. If Kokichi's the one that gives out the flashback lights, yeah, remember everything and have hope and try to beat him. But he's going to do something to Kaito once you guys get there and give you even more despair. Don't do this! It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer.
Well...
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world.
But
It won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will get off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
That's true.
Then we'll use this. Is that... It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, so it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
But...
Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 of them and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare was a joke. So, can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosoles.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might still be able to control an exosole from inside.
Oh, why?
Butt naked?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
I see.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosoles. And dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
But I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. Going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We really don't have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we killed him. It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. If you guys don't man the fuck up and kill Kokichi, I swear to God, it's reasons like this that these games don't end when they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Wait, spam D for hope and H for despair. Don't you mean the other way around? my god. Light, is that you? Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay,
But Kaito said that killing is wrong. Remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. What is going on in the chat? Oh my goodness. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. And you see what song is playing right now called, the name of the song is Beautiful Lie. That's kind of suspicious. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. The three of us can train together again. One of them is going to die at this point. I already know it, and it's probably Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Till then, wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is uselessness. The mystery of the killing you, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This, the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do. Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. You guys are really trying to figure this shit out. Oh my god. Go. I've got so much motivation now. I can't wait till the until the electro hammer recharges. Calm down, Himiko. If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. I see. That's true too. Get my phone. What the hell? That. How was? Yeah, I see. That's true too. Anyway, sorry about that. I got a little distracted. I thought someone was like texting me and some stuff. But who would have imagined that we're the last hope of humanity and this was a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? Was there a magic theme in the first place?
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? Why do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is. Yes. I suppose that's true.
Huh?
Are you shocked? Are you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, when we were at Hope's Peak Academy, we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But
Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. Not even gonna say anything, I'm on mute. Cool. This is perfect, guys. Stage a hole. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exorcils are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Yo, chill, this shit actually scary. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exorcils protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exorcils are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Helothrop. Yeah, there's some crazy shit going on in the chat. That's a fight between Junko and Kokichi in some way, shape, or form. It's weird. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just trying to focus on this game so I can finish as quickly as possible. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 Exorcils. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there.
Ah!
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah!
doing here?
Kaito!
Holy shit.
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we are coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world had ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through.
Why does this man sound like he's giving his final farewells?
You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my
Yes.
friend.
I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm
Listen, well, if you're watching this Monokuma theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away. There's nothing more hope, despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. Literally, what is going on in the chat right now? Oh my god. I've gone and done it. After that an empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Yeah, I just, yeah, nope. I'm not even there. Know what I'm saying? We're all here. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course. My electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then, we're off.
Hey.
Ah, before that, there's something I wanted to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
Bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exisals.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes. I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
Tried to talk to him on your own?
Well.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go?
As I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness?
Well.
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
For now.
Shuichi saw 4 exisals that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exisal.
If I remember correctly.
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exisal's presence.
Could it be?
That mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exisals?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exisals are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exisals in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time. Let's go. Must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
Here I go. Oops. Wrong way. Speedo sounds Sonic. No, I'm playing. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. The hell? Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exisals, and the exisals themselves not moving. Don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? There are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Let's keep moving.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the... Wait, Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exisals.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exisal. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that exisal, I'll stop him with this hammer. Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then...
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
You do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me.
All right.
If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed.
Huh?
The control panel was damaged, covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Oh wait!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
All right!
The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair.
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. Couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It's too much despair. What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in that hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look!
Huh?
Those clothes. They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
Then, the one in that hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game is about, after all.
Now then,
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
that's nice!
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
I hope you pour out your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
What?
Hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? Killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is the one still alive, then the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
What?
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
Matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with it.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding himself because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
actually.
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosouls at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
Stop it!
Wait, that's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspect is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I just can't believe that. Perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. Need to find the truth here with our own hands, and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we'll have to find the truth. It all starts there. An oppressive detective through and through. I not only reach the truth, something even beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. Keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. The class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But...
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But...
No, I don't think so. Junko Enoshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Then...
It'll be easy to deal with him. Just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true! I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Well then...
Let's review the Monokuma file. That okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. The body was discovered in the exisal hangar. Make any sense? The body was discovered in the exisal hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic presses and is unidentifiable. That's it? It doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki. It's still too early to decide that. It's true that evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want you to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me. I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
Huh? What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? Can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me. Left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then...
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Evil's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. And I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want. No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have anyone to worry. We don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Yumiko left in a hurry.
Could it be?
I wonder if Miko suspects.
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi. But, like you said, there could be another possibility. That's what she's thinking? I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
That's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
Disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Oh shit, sorry about that. Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. Separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we're all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have information to go on. The Monokuma file might have been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But...
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin this investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? Oh, strange. Only the monocubs can turn off the electric lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the monocubs can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exisals.
Well...
Normally being the key word. Because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope. No one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the monocubs can control the exisals. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exisal. The hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. This hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. I don't want to do that though. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be. I'm gonna do it. But I have to raise the press to inspect the body. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. Don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is, but I have to do it.
Alright.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving? I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... the power cord is cut! I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case... oh shit. Welcome back, Pika. See you, Jigglypuff. Happy belated birthday to... oh, well, no. Happy early birthday to your mom. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. Ouch. Man. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right. This hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? What is this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Oh, if you think about it, that means it's a living person, which means someone was killed previously, then dragged into the what's it called? To the press and then smushed. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. Oh, I'm locked up in this bathroom. She's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. No. He didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. What the fuck? A crossbow? This is... one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Just a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. Empty.
If I remember correctly,
I feel like I've seen this before. Label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison.
could it be?
And if it is poison, then this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom, in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Bloodstain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Ah, this case. Oh, that black case over there. As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? Alright, I've finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be. One is particularly concerning. That crossbow. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Shit. Let's see. Looks like a machine used to paint thin exisal. Kind of smells like paint then. Looks the same as before. Probably not related to the case. This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's exisal. Panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on though. The red exisal is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
It's dangerous there. You go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
No, you shouldn't move anymore. Not with the Monokubs or Kokichi. So it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Shit. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why did you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi's still alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exisals. Exactly. Have that because he's the mastermind?
What?
I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not...
Let it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. Keep bugging me.
Great, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to... Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be of much use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us.
That's
It's
nice.
fine, it's fine. Mascot's appearance as a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. He popped out!
Jeez.
Not an attention hog. course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Sumagi over there. And it'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Oh my god, I keep falling asleep slowly. It is only 12:26. I'm better than this. Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all to investigate. What? What could there possibly be to investigate still?
No.
Sleeve has a single small hole in the sleeve. It's B. I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have any clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. About all I can investigate in the hangar. There's still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Phew, I think I'm starting to feel a bit better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. Was something I needed to ask Kibo.
Hey.
Hey, Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. Tried to... get him on... I thought it would be perfect. How did it go? About as well as I expected. Not at all. I did witness. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes. You said the exisals could pass through the alarm system and barriers to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. Before I saw the exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar. You saw someone? I saw... Himiko.
I was in my lab, trying to think of what I should... That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
Himiko?
I...
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What? What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time?
Well...
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, it's a little off topic, Shuichi, but...
Huh?
What is it?
As I thought. But...
Oops, I totally just read that part. The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right. That must be it. So that thing Himiko said really was bothering him. He is a bit too sensitive. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. Hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now. Hold on, give me a second, I'll be right back. I need to pee.
Oh, Juma? Oh. Well, Junko, you were right about that. I did get some food. Junko Enoshima, Juma. I mixed the name. God. This ain't dyslexia, I don't know what it is. Anyways. Hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? But wait, how were they even able to damage us in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. I have to turn off the alarm before you get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Thanks, bro. Some crazy shit. This is the bathroom window. The hangar's not possible to fit through.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. The exisal isn't showing any signs of movement. If Kokichi's alive, he can... His remote control to move pleases, but control Kokichi has for the exisal. The remote control Kokichi has for the exisals. What is it exactly? You have that because he's the mastermind? That. Oh, an electro hammer. There's an electro hammer here. But why? And it's out of power. Must have been... But used for what?
Well, you know.
Be careful. Electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. Hit against an exisal, it'll run out of use with just one shot. Got it? Sorry. Ooh. Sorry, did I do something that was really loud? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I only really do that when I'm really like fucking around and stuff or whatever, but I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that.
If I remember correctly,
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. You know that for certain. I remember the sight I saw yesterday. Ooh, what was that? Exisals protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the master sign. What? Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exisals should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma? It's just... I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
huh?
We're acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store.
No way!
But you didn't need to sneak around because the Exisals wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
I'm saying we didn't have to sneak
Cuz!
because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I mean about the Exisals not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time, the Exisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? I mean, the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exisals were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey!
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay!
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah!
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho Pop!
It's like trying to not get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. What? This information about the exosouls could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Nothing out of the ordinary about these exosouls. What else could there be to find? Okay, so it's nothing exosoul. See if we can leave and what it'll say. I've investigated thoroughly aside. I should check on the hangar now. Oh. It still wants me to be in here? Yeah, I checked the blood in the bathroom. That's how I was able to leave, because I checked everything inside the hangar. Hangar shutter. Security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. Come near the shutter without the remote. A loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor in the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it is called an electro bomb.
I'm not so sure about that.
It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activity to do, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Maybe someone, yeah, now that I think, I was just about to say that, maybe someone used one of the other ones. Maki had one, Ichi had one, and someone had another, somehow. There were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? That's about all I was concerned about within the hangar. But I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in that bathroom. Bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Back to the exosols, I suppose. What the heck? Oof, why is it lagging? Yuck. Okay, I'm not about to do it. Okay. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those? It's because Kaito had them. I feel as though, yeah, but thanks to that. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. Crossbows are inside but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. I was here with Kaito before. 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. That's all I find in here. figure out this motherfucker's room. That bottle of poison in the hangar confirmed that it came from. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose, and each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison. That must be true for antidotes. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. This label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. It must be a clue. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. It's because someone took the poison here, poured it into the Strike 9 antidote, told Kaito that that was what was wrong with him, had him drink it, and it was actually poison. What could that mean?
Alright.
I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito is dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were at the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Maybe it was something like that, who knows?
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry. What? He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo?
Hey!
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. What the?
Huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But...
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked?
Well,
the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me. And thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Kichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that? I swear to you, maybe Kaito did end up killing Kokichi and putting him in the hydraulic press. Did he go with him together?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate. Okay. Ultimate Detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue. Right. I made up my mind. Grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. Another small hole on the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. It's the arrows. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case...
No.
The chance. Kichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well...
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game going even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in a sink and left the bathroom. Maybe Kokichi really was lying about being the mastermind the entire time. Maki, why is it so easy if Kaito is dead?
All right.
Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done.
Okay.
Right. Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? No one able to find Kokichi? I haven't heard from any.
I see.
I wonder where he went off. Disappear? Can't still be in the hangar. Or they're there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Seems like...
I mean, face says you want to think that,
It's plain to see.
but I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course. I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died, but I'm certain that one of them must have. Uh-oh.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs
goddammit.
to be there. Got it?
Yeah, no
Anyone
spoilers.
who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Okay, so you saw that last line he said, anyone who's absent be swiftly and permanently punished. So whoever's alive has to be there. One of them that is alive has to be there. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito. Whoever is alive will be there.
Then
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Oh my god, why is the frame rate so bad? Let me close a bunch of the things I have open. That help. Oh god, that made it even fucking worse. Okay, actually that's better. Hey Octo, how's it going?
Huh?
This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well...
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
You don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice. Sure about that, Maki? That what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. He'd say to us, it's Kaito. Didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. Had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. Now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
Nice.
Oh my god, he made the place look like the OG Danganronpa. Are you serious? I'm pretty sure the place didn't look like this. A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this truly is a magnificent theme. Only esteemed work of fiction have themes as magnificent as this. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
We must
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So, get ready. Yeah, I got it. Now, let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict, and when it's golden brown and bubbling, have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone to grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Yes, I want to save because this is where we're gonna end it. Oh man. My stomach hurts. I'm hungry because I've stayed up for so long and I'm tired. And, oh boy. It's gonna be interesting. It's... Oh man. Yes, this is very unpredictable. Honestly, I don't understand. I like that one. All the ones I have are the ones that I can equip. Yep, and there are no more that are two of these. I guess I'll buy this. Friendship fragment. Yeah. Thanks for you guys for coming. Thanks to you guys for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. It's about to be 3 hours long, and we're gonna cut it. And next time, we're definitely gonna finish this Clash Trial, and hopefully, maybe this game. I don't know. I don't know how long I've been playing this damn game, but I low-key want to see like how long I've been playing the game for. I don't think it'll tell me though. Wait, hold on. Jesus Christ. Did you see, wow, wow, wow. Wow. If two different murders by different murderers occur at the same time, only the one whose victim was found first will be the blackened. Wow. That one I didn't know. But yeah. Thanks to everybody for coming to the stream, and I'll catch you in the next one. I really wish I didn't have to wait till next week, but I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. And so I don't think I'll be able to stream a whole freaking Clash Trial tomorrow. So yeah, catch me next either Friday or Saturday, and we're gonna finish this chapter off, definitely. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Johnny!